In about 1 week, I'll be meeting a gentleman named Everett Smith down in Atlanta, Georgia, on Springer Mountain, and we'll begin taking 5 million steps for kids fighting cancer. Our goal is to leave on April 15th and walk 2,200 miles, which comes out to 5 million steps, and hopefully finish 4 months later on the top of Mount Katahdin in Maine. In order to do that, we'll have to average 20 miles a day for 110 days. Pretty crazy. But what's even crazier is the kids fighting cancer get less than 4% from the National Institute of Health. And unfortunately, with the budget that was just sent to Congress, they're looking at cutting over $1 billion from the NIH, so that 3.8% that goes to our kids will be even a smaller slice of the pie. So when people say I'm crazy for what I'm about to do on the Appalachian Trail, I just think about how crazy the world really is when we don't put our kids first. Been planning this hike for about a year now, and being about a week away, the nerves are really setting in. People keep asking me if I'm ready. I guess I'm as ready as I can be. Try to get as many training runs in as possible in the trails. Had a great deal of support from individuals and companies who have donated money, food, and gear, so that me and Everett will have our best chance to make it across the entire Appalachian Trail. But just like in the world of childhood cancer, there's no guarantees. We can just give it our best shot, and that's exactly what we'll do. The thing that keeps popping into my head is being away from my son Troy and daughter Tara and my wife Michelle for 4 months. I have their complete support, but it doesn't make it any easier thinking that I won't be there every night for them. But there's a lot at stake. The entire time on the trail, we'll be doing our best to reach out to the media and have them report on the severe lack of funding for kids fighting cancer, and try to raise as much awareness along the way also. So this hike is all about the kids. But since I started training last April, I also found something else out. Being out in the woods like this, alone, with the quiet, all you hear is the breeze and occasionally birds. And I found some peace out here. And they say the Appalachian Trail will change you. I've already been changed a little bit just getting ready for it. So I'm looking forward to the changes that we'll find along the way. Hopefully find some peace for the grief I've been carrying for the past 5 years, since my son Cole died from neuroblastoma cancer. And before he died, I promised him he was going to do something big, and this is just another step towards keeping that promise. I honestly feel like it's him walking. Using my body to do this. but it's his spirit that will be doing it. Even though he's only 5 years old, he cared so much about the other kids around him in the hospital. Even though he was in so much pain when he heard another child cry or seen another child who was scared about a procedure that was coming up, he always wanted to comfort them. So when people congratulate me on this effort, which hasn't even begun yet, I'd rather wish that they thank my son Cole, because it's him doing it. I'm walking to keep that promise to my son, but I'm also walking for all children who are affected by cancer. So many children I've met along the way are in my heart and thoughts every single day. So I'm walking for all of them. To any parents who are hurting and grieving and feeling like there's no hope and that the pain will never get any better, I can't tell you that just being out in the woods like this has helped me. If there's a park near you, or trails, or woods, get out there and walk and be alone. And hopefully you can find some of the peace that I'm finding. Next Thursday I'll be flying to Atlanta. And next Saturday we'll take our first of 5 million steps towards Mount Katahdin. And we'll be sharing pictures, videos, all along the way. Raising awareness, raising funding. And we hope you'll be with us for the entire journey. And I'd just like to leave you right now with my son's final message. Smile, be happy.